Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream, and that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous. And you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now.
Xbox has no games. Xbox has no games. That's funny. Very, very funny. It's hilarious, honestly, how many people will go out their way to slander the Xbox. But that's why I'm here. And a lot of different individuals are here to talk about it. Wrong overlay. Where's my proper overlay? There we go. There we go. There we go. Xbox has no games. We're gonna play this again. We are going to play this again because apparently Xbox has no games. We're gonna look at it again. Xbox has no games. Allegedly, Xbox has no games. I mean, that's the only narrative that people have nowadays is that Xbox has no games. There's no titles coming out. Um, Nothing's happening with the system. Even though we know that these titles are coming out, we know that they're a ways out. They're coming. And here's another narrative that we need to dispel about Microsoft and Xbox Game Studios. These games are unproven. Um, that's hilarious. How can you say that these games are unproven? I can say the same about Destruction All Stars. When I first seen that game's unproven. I can say the same thing about Godfall when that first came out. That game was unproven. Um, Recore is at 60 FPS. I will be downloading that pretty soon, and I will be playing that. This stream, I'm going to be playing The Division 1, and I'm going to be playing Dying Light. So those two games I'm going to be playing with FPS boost. I'm also going to go through the article of the games that are supporting FPS boost now. There's 74 new titles, which this is huge. This is very, very huge. Apparently, a lot of these guys don't play old games, which is another narrative that they're trying to spin on Twitter and YouTube. They're trying to say, hey, we don't play old games, but I see a lot of these guys on Twitter also buying PS3s, playing old games. So which one is it? Do you guys play old games or do you not play old games? I don't know, because when there's a gap in time where there's no new releases that are coming out, or if there's no new game that you're interested in playing, you're gonna default to playing a previous title that you've never played. No, so we need to stop with the cap with a lot of these people in the community saying they don't play old games or they don't buy new consoles to play old games. Well, if that's the case, then don't complain about not having backwards compatibility for your existing library of games, or don't complain about PS3 support and PS Vita support because you don't play old games. You know, you can't have it both ways. But we're gonna get back to the Xbox not having any games. All right, so now we're gonna go through these FPS boost titles right here. So as you can see, now me when I'm evaluating a console, it's not just on the games; it's the totality of the package, right? So the features that it's bringing, and FPS boost, like I said multiple times on playing Xbox before, this is a pretty huge feature that the Xbox now has. Um, Being able to preserve a lot of these existing titles that are already out and being able to have them perform even better is bridging that gap between consoles and PC and bringing those features on to these systems, because these systems are very capable. So why not give people the ability to play their existing library of games with higher performance? You know, when I upgrade my graphics card, all I have to do is play the game and I'm going to see a performance increase on my existing titles. That's it. The philosophy should be the same thing for gaming consoles as well, is that if I'm playing an existing game on a new system, I should be able to utilize the performance that the system has. And that's what Microsoft is doing right now with FPS boost. I mean, you have the EA games, you have a lot of the Ubisoft games, the Assassin's Creeds, Battlefields, everything like that. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be playing Dying Light, testing out the FPS boost on that, as well as the Division 1, trying that out, seeing how that is. Yeah, like it's a really good feature. Now me, I have PS5. I love my PS5. I love the games I play on it. Last week, I was just playing God of War, Ghost of Tsushima. I was playing a lot of games on there and I was going through those games, right? But there are other features that the system needs to have that will really solidify its top spot. It still has the top spot to me as the better console out of the two because of games. That's it. Other than that, like I can't point to any other thing. You know, when I'm trying to live stream from my PS5 to my PC using the Elgato, I literally have to buy a separate accessory just to get audio from my PS5 to my PC while streaming through OBS, just to be able to do that without using my wireless headset. You know, stuff like that really, like, it's an inconvenience for somebody who wants something more streamlined, right? So like little things like that tend to set me off about it. But right here we have 74 titles. Some of the notable ones, the Assassin's Creed games, obviously, Anthem, Battlefield. We recently got those games with FPS boost on them. Dead Island, really good games. Dying Light. Obviously we already had the Fallout games. There's more Far Cry games now. So we have Far Cry 5, Far Cry New Dawn, Far Cry Primal, Gears of War 4. Now the thing that we talked about, right, is right here. Are these games going to lose their 1x enhancements, right? So running at native 4K as well as being able to have the 60 FPS or 120. That's the biggest thing that I was looking at as well, because I'm like, okay, Battlefield 5, for example, looks amazing at 4K 60. Can we get 4K 120? We came to the conclusion, or we hypothesized, that they weren't able to sustain 4K 120 with Battlefield 5 on Series X. So what they did was say, hey, we're going to put the resolution at 1080p and then have the game run at 120. So you, as an owner of your Series X console, have the option of choosing between, hey, do I want to play the game at higher frame rates but lower resolution, or a higher resolution at a really good frame rate at 60, right? So that's the choice that you have to make. And I think a lot of people who are playing on Series X on 4K TVs, even 1440p TVs, or 1440p monitors or 4K monitors, will most likely choose the 4K 60. Now, for a game that doesn't support 60 FPS, I would prioritize the 60 hertz easily, especially if I'm not sacrificing resolution to get there. So a great example of that's going to be Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 supports 120 hertz, and it keeps the same resolution that was running on the base console anyways. So for Battlefield 4, that's not really a trade-off that you're doing. But something like Fallout 4, right? Fallout 4 loses its 1x enhancements when going to 60 hertz, right? So you're going from 4K 30 to, I believe, 1080p 60, which I wouldn't mind playing at the 60 hertz, honestly. Especially if you're going for achievements. If you're not going for achievements, then there's enable the mod. Keep it at 4K and just enable the 60 FPS mod within Fallout, and you'll be good. But this is pretty huge. I like what they're doing with a lot of these titles. The majority of them I have not played yet, so I will be checking out a lot of these titles, like I said. And this is really, really great. And this is just the first page. Now we're heading into the second page. We have Plants vs. Zombies, all of them. Paladins has 120 hertz support. Now look at the amount of games on the second page that have 120 hertz support. This is just ridiculous, right? So Microsoft is showing you that their console is capable of not only enhancing existing titles, but running them at stable frame rates. Sleeping Dogs, that's a great title. Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2, we had that recently in the previous FPS boost thing. And yeah, Tom Clancy, The Division 1. The Division 2 got a next-gen update, so you don't have to worry about that for The Division 2 if you guys didn't know that. But The Division 1, I'm definitely going to be playing that as soon as we go through all these titles. So there's a lot of games being boosted inherently by the power of the system. Now, I theorize that this is probably more of using machine learning than actual brute force. They haven't confirmed that yet, so we have to see in a future like GameStack event that they have on Xbox detailing FPS boosting and really breaking down how they achieved it, because they had a blog post talking about it, but they didn't really go in depth about how they're achieving FPS boost. So that's the next thing we have to find out for sure. And then we have the more recent news on Twitter about PlayStation and Discord. So apparently PlayStation has a deal with Discord now, where they're going to integrate Discord to PlayStation. I was hoping that Xbox is going to be able to do this. This is huge for PlayStation because Discord is, in my opinion, the #1 voice over IP service on the market by far. In terms of features, being able to make multiple servers, the social interaction that you have on Discord is amazing. PlayStation's chat system and Xbox chat system is inferior to Discord's. Discord by far is the best option. So this is huge for PlayStation. I 100% support them doing this. Now, I have to read the blog. I need to see if they're going to completely overhaul their chat system and just replace it with Discord. I think that's the best course of action. And if Microsoft can somehow get a partnership and bring Discord to their platform, it's going to make crossplay so much more easier for everyone, because the majority of people use Discord anyways. The reason why people don't use Discord while they're gaming on their console is because they can only use Discord. They can only use their headset at one device at a time, unless they have a really intricate setup where they can use their headset on multiple devices at the same time. So they can use Discord and hear the audio from their game at the same time. A lot of people can't do that, right? So if Microsoft were somehow able to get Discord, all you have to do is add the person on Discord, right? And then you can be on both consoles and do crossplay easily. So hopefully they're able to do that pretty soon, but I don't know. They were in talks of acquiring them. That fell apart, so we don't know. Yeah, and then you got Discord tweeting at PlayStation right here. This is pretty cool. This is a pretty big announcement. Nice partnership right there. Back to Xbox has no games. I just find it very, very funny how people say Xbox has no games when clearly there's a lot of titles coming. Oh, the titles are far away out. All these titles are unproven. Whatever. Who cares? People can keep running with that narrative until it's a reality. But for right now, we are going to hop on some Division with FPS boost. So let me get that set up for you guys right now. There we go. And then let me get my headset on. And let's get into some gaming. And you guys can see my game library right here. Let me see if I got the... All right, the audio is working right now from the Xbox. Let me know if everything is good inside the stream. If my voice is okay, my microphone, if you guys can hear my Xbox audio. And yeah. And some of you guys are going to say, how do you have all these games installed and you have 600 gigabytes of data free? Well, I have 3 drives that I'm using. My internal, the external Xbox Series X/Series S SSD, that 1 terabyte, and then I have a 1 terabyte hard drive that I was using on my Xbox One that I recently plugged into here. And I'm going to use that to just store my Xbox One games. That's it. And then the Series X games are going to be installed on my internal and then my the external SSD as well. So we already have Dying Light installed. We have the Division installed. Just to show you guys right now, to enable FPS boost, you're going to go into Manage Games and Add-ons, Compatibility Options, and Enable FPS boost. So Dying Light we're going to check out later. Right now we're going to play the Division 1, which is a game I need to complete. There we go. We have FPS boost on for the Division 1. Now, we're going to see if this keeps the 1x enhancements. I'm not pretty sure if it does, but if it does, that's going to be great. And where's my thumbstick? There we go. I'm just going to move this over a little bit. Also, let me check my display settings really quick as well. Let me make sure I'm playing on the highest resolution I can on my display. Oh, it's set to 1080p default, whatever. No, I was playing this recently because I was like, let me check out the 1x enhancements, right? And the game looked amazing. But I was like, ooh, what if this game got FPS boost? So now we're gonna test that out and see how this game feels with FPS boost on it. And it's live now, so you guys can just like restart your Xbox or something, and then you guys will see the option enabled for a lot of these different games. And yeah. I can feel automatically. My chat link for my Elgato should be coming tomorrow, so that's when I'm gonna start playing Returnal. So I should be able to get my audio from my PS5 to my through OBS so that you guys can hear my PS5 audio, and I'll be streaming from my PS5 tomorrow playing Returnal. I waited for that because I wanna share the experience of playing Returnal for the first time. I didn't want to spoil myself, so we have the game. Maybe I should grab it.
You took care of things. Freaking out.
We have Returnal here. Gonna be playing that tomorrow. Streaming that for you guys. And we'll see how the game is. I think I'll like it. Where the hell do I go for this mission? But yeah, right now this game is feeling silky smooth on the 60 FPS, which is great because in high intense combat situations inside this game, 30 FPS can be really distracting. One of the games that I said that should get FPS boost for sure is Destiny 1, which I hope they can pull that off pretty soon because Destiny 1's a great game. But there's a lot of titles that have it, and Dying Light is one of my favorite games that came out last generation, and we have to check that out for sure. I'm saving the best for last right now because that's gonna be an experience. I play that game on PC as well at significantly higher frame rates than 60, but I want to see how the 60 frames feel on console for sure. And then we have the second Dying Light coming out this year, I believe, so that's gonna be pretty cool. I want to get a 4-player co-op on that. Let me let this cat out. Let's see what's online. You got Nick Banks.
Yo.
You are now
what's
entering
good?
the safe area.
Shit,
You trying out that FPS boost?
Man, mine ain't on there yet.
No, you probably have to restart your console. I did that earlier. I'm surprised it came for me right away. Yeah, it's on there. It's on there right now. It's live. I got it. I checked it out. I'm on Division 1 right now. I'm streaming that game. I'm testing out the FPS boost on this.
I turned that on. I downloaded that. Now downloaded that. I'm like,
Yeah, I got both installed.
Far Cry 5. I never finished that.
I never played it.
Oh, for real? That
No.
game was looking good on.
I have it on PC, but I haven't touched it yet.
Right. I got an idea some of these games might be coming to Game Pass too.
Oh yeah, some of them for sure. I think the Ubisoft thing is actually like a real thing.
You think so?
I'll be here if you
Yeah,
change your mind.
I don't think they're gonna put their entire library, like how EA
Nah.
did, but I think they'll put some games in there.
Alright, you said I might got restart my shit. Or?
Yeah, like hold your guide button and restart your console.
Alright, I'll be right back on there. Restart it real quick.
I got you.
Trying to figure this shit out.
I'm thinking this could be good.
Yeah, if you guys are new to the stream, right now I'm playing the Division 1 with FPS boost on right now, just testing this game out. Right now it's running at a silky smooth 60 frames per second right now. Which if you guys never played this game on base Xbox One or on PS4, this game did not support 60 FPS natively. It did not. It was a 30 FPS game, so this is gonna make a huge difference for a lot of people.
Why don't we see
Especially
what's
if
in
you're
this
a fan of this game or if you've never played this game, which me, I never beat the base story of this game.
one? It's gonna look sweet on you.
Oh, whoa. That's fly. Oh, I'm about to get the drip on my guy real quick. Okay. Oh, let me customize my guy real quick. Y'all know y'all peeped the drip though, like. I know y'all peeped the drip on my guy.
Open your eyes. Think.
Oh, I'm getting some messages on Discord.
Hey,
Yeah,
check
that's chirpy, bro. I'll throw those on
I gotta be on my monitor though, right? Because I'm in the living room right now. That's why. So it's cool. You know, I'll be on there. I'm still gonna run them.
Oh, I gotta be a high level.
See.
Yo, you seen the people with all these issues on Returnal? Game crashing and everything on them? That shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I'll play it tomorrow though, cause I'm getting my chat link, so I want to be able to stream that game, see what's up with it.
Mm-hmm.
Text somebody real quick.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I wanted to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Active echo beacon detected.
Yo, they charged me for the DLC.
What DLC?
Watch Dogs.
Oh. A lot of recoil.
And you playing, yeah. Division 1. I stopped because I wanted to wait till I could, you know what I mean? I know my daughter leaves playing at like 4 or 5 o'clock, so
Yeah.
I'll be back on the monitor. Told you she like to play Genshin Impact and all that PC shit, man. So.
Genshin Impact is a good free game, bro.
Her homegirl.
My sister, my younger sister, she plays that. She plays on her iPad.
Yeah.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye
When
tells
she
me
play
the
on
cleaners
her,
are holding the entire tent city prisoner.
she over here, she's
That's
like,
what it looks
you know,
like, and it fits the cleaner MO.
Yeah.
You wanted to
It's a
eradicate every last
it's a
vestige
pretty
of
good game
detectable
though. I played
virus.
it when it
Where
first
would you
came out
go?
on PC.
Wherever the biggest concentrations are.
Chris did a
Refugee
review on
camps,
that game
shanty
too.
towns. Jesus, you don't think they'd... Draconian solution, but highly effective. Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing? Every day, Doctor. Every day.
Alright, the following.
Good luck, agents.
DLC for Dying Light.
Yeah,
That's
I haven't
what I was
even gotten on the DLC. I gotta
I
get on
started
that.
it, so it's a lot. That DLC is definitely worth it. You get a whip and everything on there. Now, I haven't beaten the DLC yet, but I did too. It ain't no joke, bro.
Yeah. They got vehicles in that joint too, right?
Yep, that's what I was saying. They got vehicles, you got your own whip. Oh shit, I didn't know. Spider-Man, Age of Time, and 360. They not BC though.
I don't think so. You have to look that up.
Warning.
Yeah,
Contamination
they
levels
just dropped
increasing.
74 titles on this shit. That's crazy.
Don't forget that I said
Swoop got the leak.
refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're going to try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody
Look
samples
that
from
up.
survivors.
I go get it.
So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
I don't think so. Damn, it's delisted. So the only way you can play it is on the 360 and the PS3. They delisted it from Steam. in
Oh, that's crazy.
2017. Damn, who made it? What the hell is going on?
Attention displaced persons. We have detected an increase of...
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last
Xbox
refugee
is
in
the
that
best
shanty
box
town.
you heard.
We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Yo, Xbox is the best box. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button on the stream. We testing the FPS boost in a couple different games. Right now we're playing the Division 1, 60 frames per second update via FPS boost. We're gonna be playing Dying Light later. A couple of other games. Let me know. I'll see if I have it installed.
Smooth wanted us to run through it with him. I don't know.
Yeah, we can run through it with them anytime.
Yeah, we can.
I'll make a new character from. I don't mind. I'm only level 12 right now.
Right, I stopped at like 2, but I'll play another mission. I ain't gonna try to. Yeah,
If anything, I'll just make a new character. I'll just come in there OP as fuck with this one.
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only 2?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Age.
Without contaminating the samples, I
You
assume.
can have group join because
Infecting
they're
themselves.
different
Yes.
maps.
I'll take your word for it.
What do you want right now?
Thank you, Doctor.
I don't know. Like I
Get
said, I'm
moving,
only
Agent.
2, so.
Okay.
It feel like my
This
shit
is
on.
Dr. Candle.
Yeah, it's
Sampling
on.
team, can you hear me?
What's out here? Go ahead, Doctor.
Yo,
Oh, Lieutenant, good. Listen, I need you
I didn't
guys
even
to
know
log
about
intake info for everybody you get a sample from. Age, gender, ethnicity, general state of health on a 10-point scale. Then label
this
and
is,
group the samples according to...
Samsung.
Excuse me,
120
Doctor.
hertz.
But maybe
It's
this could
split.
wait until we get confirmation the op is actually complete.
I guess.
You saying you don't have faith in your agent?
Just focusing on the task at hand. Lieutenant, we'll radio the doctor as soon as the area is secured.
Man,
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll get it all worked
I
out.
figure I gotta
I hope so.
play.
It's only the
Maybe,
survival of the
'cause I ain't played no
species
main
we're talking
missions
about.
Yeah, you gotta do some of the main missions on this game.
Copy that, Doc. Patel out.
Yeah, if you guys are new to the stream right now, we're playing the Division 1 with FPS boost on the Xbox Series X right now. The update is live. 74 titles were added, so make sure you guys turn on your Xbox consoles or restart them if you have a Series X or Series S. A lot of fire inside there. This is one of the titles right now that I'm running through, particularly because the 60 frames on this game helps out significantly. I'm doing side missions and main missions. The side missions, you can find some pretty good loot in them, so that you can do some really nice customization to your character,
Exactly.
and it helps you just level up faster.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. If we do what we gotta do, it might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
Finish the job. Everybody goes, all in.
Oh shit, this isn't a turret. Alright, we gotta play this a bit better.
Cobalt. Who the fuck is that? Somebody trying to. Something like that.
Setting up the turret. Need cover.
Come on. He's just gonna sit there and just keep putting the servers down.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe. That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent.
Oh, the exit's up top. Oh no, this dude coughing.
I think somebody's out there.
You mean like help?
Help me, please! No, stop!
I forgot how lit this game was.
The Division, yeah.
To spread his
I just wish I
original
played it
virus
more.
strain.
I don't know.
We
I
know
dropped
he
it
used
when it
Abel's
came
as
out,
one of his
but
primary launching pads,
wasn't
so
bad.
with
I
any
just
luck, there
played
should
a
be
lot of
plenty of
different games.
contaminated greenbacks lying around in
Yeah.
there.
As well as civilians. The store's one of the bigger refugee camps we've been monitoring.
Not to make a whole thing out of it, but if you don't find some unmutated virus that can use as a comp, we may as well give up any hope of creating a vaccine. So, you know, no pressure.
Alright, so far this game's running excellent with the FPS boost on it. It makes it much more of a playable experience, especially for you guys if you ever like.
Temperature rising.
I'm not gonna say if you ever, but you go from a game that runs at 30 FPS to 60 FPS, and that becomes a standard for you. So when you try to go back to an older game that runs at 30 FPS on the system, it's like, I really don't want to play that because it's not the greatest thing in the world. But now, with what Microsoft is doing and their philosophy is preserving a lot of these titles and bringing FPS boosts to those games. Because then what you do is, you generate a lot of interest for some of these titles. Now, obviously, they need to come out with newer titles and newer games, clearly. I think this is a step in the right direction in terms of their philosophy and streamlining the titles that come to the system. And that are already here.
Oh man, I'm about to be playing
Emergency fire suppression system activated.
Yo, that's gonna be
That's about to be great.
Yeah. Especially with the parkour in that game. Like, Snoop was playing Mirror's Edge. And I can just imagine how that felt.
Remember, Agent, you need to collect any bills you can find with the original virus strain.
Check everything. Cash registers, charity donation stations, tip jars in the cafe. Any place you can think of that might involve cash.
Jesus, what a nightmare. Let's go before those whack jobs find us.
Really got that Sharpie's coat on. Like, come on. Yeah, I'm playing this on Series X right now. They put a this game supports FPS boost now, so you can play this game at 60 frames per second. So if you have a Series X, I believe it supports it on Series S as well. Yeah, both Series X and Series S support FPS boost on this game. So it's running at a stable 60 frames per second right now versus the previous 30 that this game originally ran on. So I will definitely check this title out if you never played it, or if you want to come back to it and you used to play it a lot, it'll feel better.
Object test negative for viral contamination.
Honestly, you do get more guns and stuff, and you loot more buildings more seconds.
Yeah.
Alert. Potential hostiles approaching.
That I don't know, because right now I'm playing at 1080p. I know this game does have 1x enhancements, but I'm not playing on the 4K display to be able to see those enhancements. That's the only thing. So right now I'm just playing at 60 at 1080p.
It's still down sample.
Let's hope the cleaners haven't torched everything in the place before you locate those bills.
Even if they haven't, extreme heat destroys DNA. Over 200 degrees Fahrenheit, the covalent bonds break down, and the double helix starts unzipping like a cheap prom dress.
One more reason to keep them at bay, Agent.
Like I said, no pressure.
Object test negative for viral contamination.
Yeah, so for some titles they do drop the resolution. For this one, I don't know if they drop the resolution.
I picked up a flash.
So that's something I'm gonna have to test on my 4K TV whenever I hook this up to my 4K TV to be able to test it. Or whenever I get my the LG has a new monitor that's coming out that supports HDMI 2.1 at 4K. So that's the monitor I'm waiting to release so I can get that and then hook up my console to that system, that monitor.
Buff me, son.
My Gallo supports 4K 60, so that's going to be great for recording.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Increased viral contagion detected.
Bingo. That's gotta be our virus-infected bills somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out, but just don't lick them.
Alright. Oh, I ain't not gonna open this.
No agent
Yeah, remember
has
that
joined
water
your
and the canned goods and shit like that gives you an
Warning.
actual, you know,
Fire
damage
hazard
boost and
detected.
shit.
Yeah.
I found another manual override for the fire suppression system. Sending
I'm in
Isaac the
this
location
mess
now.
hall looking for some shit. Oh, got me. Found a lot of that in that kitchen.
Did you ever play the Division 2 on Series X with the enhancements? That game actually looks really nice on the Series X.
That
Yeah.
was already running at 60.
Alert.
You know what I mean?
Hostiles detected nearby.
I was playing that
That
on my 4K TV. I was like, yo, this shit looks beautiful. When they did the update,
yeah.
the next gen update for this. Oh shit.
Not to beat a dead horse, Agent, but I need those bills. Intact. And room temperature, no crispy edges. Crispy...
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated. Warning. Viral contamination confirmed.
Oh yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled,
What's
Agent.
up?
We just got a report from JTF observers
remember
outside the
that
building. More cleaners arrived while you were busy upstairs.
Give them a wide berth. I know I've said this before, but I need those bills in mint condition, so to speak.
Leaving contaminated area.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was crazy.
Recommend target.
Yo, what's gonna manuate 1? Hey, Uno. What's good with you, man? We got this FPS boost update out now. We just trying out the Division 1 on this joint. Oh, shit.
Alert. Hostiles approaching. Alert. Hostiles approaching.
I'm impressed, Agent. Locating undamaged bills with original
What's good
strain
with you,
virus
fam?
in that place was like looking for needles in a haystack. But damned if you didn't pull it off. I can't wait to get my hands on them. Oh, and Agent?
And I got
I'm
achievements
buying the
again this
next
joint too, so this
Assuming
is gonna be
whoever
good for
is
mine.
one.
My game is score.
The billboards, they keep going out. Man, I can't wait to put my feet up and take a break. This patrol has been brutal.
Thank you, Agent. That strain sample you secured told us a lot. I've prepared a report for posterity and the DCD. Have a look.
We just brought it.
We've pinpointed the Cleaners HQ. They're using a construction site as a base of operations and supply depot.
Kinda hard to hide when you're cooking up enough napalm to roast Canarsie.
What Captain Benitez means is that they've got their main Napalm B production facilities there. Without that, the Cleaners are a lot more manageable.
Of course, you can't just waltz in and pull the plug. This Joe Farrell guy seems to be their head honcho, and he's pulled in half their manpower to defend the place. You're gonna have to take him out to do the job right.
You gotta lead us somewhere you guys found us. Y'all are dead. Let's take him down. Let's take him.
So that dude had a New York Yankees fitted on. No, it's not Yankees fitted, but he got the mean fitted on. Oh my god, look at him.
Damn! I'm sucking.
Oh my god. You wanna hear what Wooly said on Twitter? This motherfucker said, "Gotta admit it, Deus Ex Mankind, like Prey, desperately needs 60 FPS to be playable. So this, on top of Battlefield 4, is a big one for those especially who don't own a decent PC. But have an Xbox Series X. Either way, it's like a restaurant offering the best food, but it ain't fresh. Just reheat it. New games, please." Oh my god.
What happened? Say that again.
Oh no, Wooly's like, yo, getting 60 FPS on these games are good, but it's like a new restaurant reheating old food.
Okay, now show him fucking praising God of War. Like, what is wrong with these dudes?
That's what I'm saying. These dudes got 60 FPS
sure
on God of War.
Right, like
These dudes are frauds.
He gonna praise it, so I don't get it.
The God of War got FPS boost. Not FPS boost, but you know, the update, the next gen update. I was like, this is great, because now I'm finally about to play this shit. I'm not playing this joint at 30 FPS. I'm sorry. Final Fantasy VII Remake is getting a 60 FPS update next month. Them motherfuckers were hype. So they can't sit here and be like, yo, these old games getting an FPS boost doesn't matter, or it's irrelevant. New games, please. When the old game gets a next gen update, they're like, oh, this is amazing. You know, like if Horizon Zero Dawn gets announced for a next gen update tomorrow, these motherfuckers would be on that shit. So inconsistent, man. Check my inventory real quick.
Fuck bullshit, man. Damn, I can't see nothing on Twitter, man. God, shit.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
That shit's funny, though.
Yep. I already got people that say that nobody cares about Discord.
I think the Discord thing's pretty good, because Discord's a great platform.
Yeah, it was always a good idea until Microsoft was doing it. Now that Sony doing it, I mean,
Agent, the cleaners keep starting
like,
fires and we don't have the resources to put them out. If we don't shut down their napalm production, we're one stiff breeze away from the entire borough going up.
The thing is, they got their main production facility in the middle of their HQ, which is where you're going.
Oh, I remember playing
Find it,
this.
close it down, and make sure they can't
return.
return.
Which means taking out boss man Joe Farrow. If he walks, the place should be packed with napalm tanks and gasoline. Any tanks you find, just take them out however you can. Don't want the cleaners to salvage that stuff when you're done. We've all seen the damage they can do.
Turner, Burnett, I need you and your people to get out there and guard the perimeter. I got a bad feeling.
yeah, I'm gonna kill these dudes, man. Oh shit, I'm ready to download Record and see if I can beat that boss now in 60.
Yeah. I never tried this, so I gotta get on that. I gotta make some space though.
Once you get it, once you see what you gotta do in that game, it's alright. It ain't no amazing game, but
yeah,
it was a good idea.
An idea that got stolen. Oh, right here. Hold on. Let me get this chest. Wasteland 3. Yeah, Lost Odyssey would be a good addition. Yo, you gotta Emmanuel, I'm pretty sure you played Dying Light, but try out Dying Light at 60 FPS. I'm gonna be playing that in a little bit after I'm done with this. But that game right there, that was an amazing game that came out last generation. That was the one I was most hyped for. That one and this one. Both of those games at 60 FPS are amazing.
Oh shit. Yo, why nobody help me, dog? This old time is good, looking good though.
Yeah, the fast travel is way better now. When you gonna get the Series X, bro?
I know I'm about to. I told Smooth hold up. See if they use this Halo Series X.
Oh yeah, I will wait for
They
that.
don't.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it, man.
I was about to send them the money, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'll wait for that then. I'm just waiting for this 4K monitor to drop, man. This LG. Oh shit, this guy sniper.
Keep them away from the tank. You hear me? You can't let them get to the tank.
Who the fuck told me that? Shit, I can't make that nade through.
Yeah, bitch, lift your head up.
Better DMR.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid
Oh,
immediately.
where's he at? Let's see if this gets covered.
Yo.
Let's get it.
Quick reserve.
Warning. Explosive chemical signature detected. Source identified.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the news, Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, 74 more games have been added for FPS boost, so make sure you're checking out these titles. Right now I'm playing The Division 1, Dying Light we're going to play in a little bit, just to check it out. And right now, this game is running amazing. Like, playing this game with 60 FPS is amazing. Versus the original 30 that the game was at on last gen.
Now you all know what we're doing here and how important it is. You all know what's gonna happen if we don't burn this thing out. There's people counting on us. Our families, our friends, the whole damn world. So that's why we gotta hold the line against anyone. And I don't care if they say they're from the government. You know they're lying. We stop them here, we can still save the world. We let them through. Everything we've done for nothing. And we ain't gonna let that happen.
So you know, we can see the explosion from here. Now, there's probably more napalm tanks in the building. Take care of them first, then see what you can do about Pharaoh.
Teammate, you gotta watch the other side. Oh, this dude's on top, man. Oh. flying
I'm
these
guessing you
motherfuckers
get
up.
it, but really, it don't matter. You're doing the wrong thing, and you're gonna die because of it. The men you're facing, they're here to do what no one else had the stones to do. They could have left. They could have gone home to their families. But they stayed to burn this thing out, to make sure it got stopped here. They sacrificed themselves. And then you come along and try to fuck it all up. Because you're not hard enough to do what's gotta be done? It ain't gonna work. My boys are better than that. And we're gonna see this thing through over your dead body.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning, now leaving the safe area.
What are you waiting for? Get in there!
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
What is Monsignor guy? This dude was getting rocked.
Don't hold him back! Everybody's going in!
This dude was getting rocked.
Whatever it takes, take him down!
Alright, we tried it. Right now.
Oh yeah.
So, let me see.
You done yet? Almost. Just hold on 1 second. I need to be out there. What's taking so goddamn long? Sorry. I had a problem with the tank strap. Should be all good now. About fucking time.
I say I can't play this piece and stuff. So I try to actually do it.
Warning, agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Yo, I can't fucking believe this shit. My teammate goes down all the time. Oh my god, this guy gets into the dumbest fucking interactions ever. Like, why would you engage that?
I need to be out there. We're taking
Got
so
fucking
goddamn
pinned because of
long.
him.
Sorry, I had a problem with the tank strap. Should be all good now. About time.
I can't. Oh my god. How does this guy keep getting down?
Hold on, man. I might have to restart. See why this shit ain't working.
Alright. Yeah, I think I know what I can do. Actually, no. This is a bad idea. I can't fucking do this, bro. This guy keeps dying. Like, I don't know how you keep dying right there. And now I'm forced to revive you. I should just solo the boss, honestly. And just kill the boss as soon as he gets down.
Just hold on.
I have the firepower to do it. I'm just so focused on trying to, like, keep this guy alive.
Sorry, I had a problem with the tank strap. Should be all good now.
Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
This guy doesn't know what a health pack is. Okay, lads. Oh my god, I'm getting jumped. Yep. Oh my god. I'm gonna focus on ads right now. Hopefully this guy can stay alive. Alright, all we have to do is focus damage together, but this guy's not even trying to DPS him. Wow, I really just murked my fucking self with this shit, bro. Let's go, get the revive. Yeah, I know, I have to shoot that shit. I'm being an idiot right now. Thanks for the tip, man. He's dead, though. Let's go. He's dead. He's fucking dead. Can't believe I just naded myself right there, though. I'm so stupid. I'm playing on Xbox. This game just got FPS boost on Xbox Series X, so I'm trying out the 60 frames on Xbox right now. Yep, they just dropped 74. Oh, damn. There you go. Yeah, they just dropped 74 titles on Xbox Series X for FPS boost. Got down light working now? You got down light working? Xboxes aren't too difficult to get your hands on. They're relatively easy to get as long as you set notifications on Twitter. Yeah, I have to finish the main one. I think I'm almost done with it. I'm pretty kitted though, so I have a decent amount of blueprints in that game. Yeah, it should be. Let me check the list for you. Actually, it's not. Yeah, it's not available on Series S. It's on Series X. Yeah. Yep. It looks really good. Feels really good. I remember when this game first came out, and I don't know. You if you played console your entire life, you don't you don't really notice it until you actually get on a game that runs at 60 FPS and notice how smooth it is. So like I was playing a decent amount of this Destiny 1, and I didn't really know too much about like performance like that until I got on PC and I was like, oh shit, I'm playing at these insane frame rates. Console got to step it up. I'm about to try it down late right now. Oh, I got that FPS boost logo on Dying Light. Let's get it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm strapped on this game. Ooh. Oh shit! I missed my I missed my drop kick. There we got the FPS boost on this game right here. Now this is feeling really, really smooth right here and very different. That game is gonna be amazing. I can't wait to play that. I tell people, man, this game is heavily underrated. I think I have multiple save files on this game too. Last year I was playing this with some of my homies, and I have like a really old save file from when I first played this game. I just gotta dodge them. The best thing on them is Molotovs, though. Did I not do this mission already? Wow. I think, oh yeah, I did this on PC. I didn't do it on this one. But I did on someone else's lobby, that's why. Not on my own lobby. I'll go more in depth with this game later. I'm about to end the stream right now because I'm about to get into something. So, if you guys want to, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll be playing Returnal tomorrow on PS5. Whenever my chat link comes from Elgato, I'll be able to stream that for you guys tomorrow.